Hello and welcome back to the WordPress Basic User Guide. In this tutorial we will cover how to manage the portfolio and Rotator image galleries. So from your dashboard you'll see that there's a components area. You can click the arrow to expand, and we're going to be focusing in on the Flash portfolio, the non-Flash portfolio, the primary rotator and the secondary rotator. They all operate very similarly. For the Flash portfolio, you'll see here that we've pre-populated the theme with, I believe it's in some cases 8, sometimes less, sometimes more images. You can choose to link it to an internal page, in which case you can choose from this list here. If you choose no page, it actually won't be a link. If you do choose a page, you give it a link label and tell it which window to open into, either the current window or a new window. You can also choose to use an external URL. Make sure to define the full absolute URL, just as you see here in example.com. And again, give it a link label and a link target. You can also redefine the image. Click here, and there you are. Now, if you were using an internal page, you could actually change this and make this the featured image for the page. So if the page had a specific image associated with it, then you could click on there and it would use the featured image. If you want to add a new one, you just click Add New, and you'll notice right down at the bottom there's a new option here, new resource. If you click here and you don't have a link type selected, it'll tell you to choose a link type. We're going to choose an internal page. Again, choosing from the images available, click here. You can add more images using the media library. This example won't go through that though. Moving along, once you're done, you can click Save Changes. It will reload the page having had those images saved. The non-Flash portfolio is slightly different. It doesn't allow as much text, such as short description and long description. It just uses alternate text. You can link to existing pages, and in which case you can define which window to link to. You can even link to an external URL, just as before. But this also, the non-Flash portfolio, gives you the option to link to a blog post. And this is nice. You can say, always select the newest post. And what that will do is it'll find the most recent blog posting and use it. Now, as far as the image is concerned, with the blog posting, you can actually choose featured image as well. So just like pages can have a featured image associated with it, as we've shown in previous tutorials, you can also associate an image with a post, blog posting. We're going to just choose this image here. There we are. Just like before, you can add a new one and also save changes. The primary rotator is very simple. Just like the secondary rotator, they are very similar. They are the same component, except one is larger than the other. And you just provide a title and a description. Choosing the image is the same as before. You can add new and also save your changes. And of course, there is always the remove button. You can also, as you can see here, rearrange these images. So if you find that with the Flash portfolio, we started with these images, but you really like this image up top, you just click and drag. And that is really all there is to updating the Flash portfolio, the non-Flash portfolio, the primary split rotator, and the secondary rotator.